7 days ago I made this particular bread dough. So at a point I couldn't use it, so I dumped it in the freezer. So since then I forgot totally that I had something like this in the freezer. So it was just yesterday that it came to my mind. When I was searching for something, I found it in the freezer, so I brought it out and I will show you what I made out of this bread dough. So when I took the bread dough out from the freezer, I had to keep it aside and let it just stay and thaw completely. So once my bread dough thawed completely, you can see it became soft again for me to use it. Okay, so I had to flatten it and roll it out again. Then I fold it up again, just the way normal way we make our bread, or I have been making my bread. If you have been following my channel, following my videos and watching all my bread videos, you understand what I'm trying to talk about here. So I rolled it out, fold it just the normal way I used to do all my bread, and at the end of the day I had to also grease my loaf pan, transfer this into my loaf pan. And I was expecting, although I have tried something like this before, if you guys can check my last videos, but I was expecting it to not to take too long. But guys, this took roughly 10 hours if I'm not mistaken, because I finished making molding or rolling it into my pan at about 6 p.m. in the evening. And guys, I had to bake this the next day, like the next morning. Like it wasn't funny. This took almost 10 hours or thereabout before it was able to rise so well, and I baked in my preheated oven at 180 degrees for 35 minutes. Oh my god, this bread came out super soft, and when you try this, you're gonna love it. So anytime you have your leftover dough, don't bother yourself, let it stay in the freezer. Whenever you want to use it, take it out, let it thaw, then bake it.